Hello everybody, welcome. So I'm playing in a tournament in Bruges in Belgium, which is a really nice event. It's in a college, and it's sponsored by Thinkers Publishing, so check out their website. They've got very nice books. I've written some books for them in the past, so they've invited me to play because I'm one of their authors. So generally the master section is made up of invited players. Unfortunately, today I drew. Well, because I was winning completely at the end. We analysed it afterwards. I could have just taken on d5 with a queen, and that would have been totally winning. You don't even need an engine to see that. It's just obvious, really obvious move. But I didn't have much time, so I played a rook check, which seemed to change it a lot. It was a terrible blunder. Before that, he had actually been pressing. He turned on a repetition of moves. Didn't like my position. I was in trouble. I think he could have gone g4 earlier, and I was in big trouble, but we weren't sure because obviously it's a messy position. The engine might say something else, but I was definitely winning at the end. So that's disappointing that I didn't close the deal. Maybe rustiness. It's very poor anyway, what I missed. Fair play to my opponent. He's obviously a good young player. Tomorrow I played 2 games. So that's going to be really tough. I'm finding 1 game a day tough now, let alone 2 games. Dreading the Northumbria tournament where it's a GM norm tournament. It's 2 games a day, every day for the entirety of the tournament until the final day. So that's going to be incredibly. At least this tournament, it's mainly 1 game a day. There's 2 days with 2 games a day. So a few English players are playing. I didn't see Fernandez today, but he's supposed to be playing in the tournament that I'm playing in. There's also James Morby. He's in the Open. Paul Townsend. So shout out to them. But they did make some interesting announcements today that apparently a couple of people have been caught cheating at a tournament in Belgium recently over the last couple of weeks, and also a tournament in the Netherlands. So a couple of people been banned. They said that you can't wear a watch, which I think is ridiculous. You should be able to wear a watch as long as it's not one of these sort of. He said you can't even wear an analog watch, which I think is ludicrous. But unfortunately, these are the measures. I'm going to wear a watch. If I get banned, I get banned. I don't fucking give a fuck. Anyway, they also said it's Sophia rules, but after 20 moves, you're allowed to offer a draw. So I kind of don't really see the point, because so much theory now, like 20 moves is mainly theory, so you get out of theory and you offer a draw anyway. I think it should be like a 40 move for Sophia rules. We were going to have a repetition today, but my opponent bravely played on. And then I think I was in trouble, but then he's obviously got a shorter time. He started making mistakes. And I really should have punished him at that point, but I didn't. So now I'm going to probably go and get a fattening meal. There's not much around here. There's not, because it's Bruges, which is a nice place, but there's not many supermarkets. So there's a famous film, obviously named after, is where it's called In Bruges, and it stars Colin Farrell and a guy called Brendan Gleeson, and they're two hitmen. They're working for Ralph Fiennes, who's like the head honcho. And I think what happens is they go on holiday in Bruges, but Brendan Gleeson's given these orders to kill Colin Farrell, but he sort of like chose a change of mind. So that's where the drama starts. But yeah, anyway, I'd love to just go and spend like a couple of hours getting pissed in the pub or whatever, but it's not really going to help my tournament. And as I said before, on many occasions I'm trying to lose weight. But yeah, that's the tournament in Bruges. It's a really tough event, but I feel disappointed. I only drew, and I feel like I'm not going to gain much off 24-26 if I have if I can't put away games like that where I'm totally winning against low rated players, it's not going to work for me. So I might retire soon. I'm feeling very disappointed and despondent about my classical chess, and but we'll see. Anyway, I've got a lot of chess coming up. Maybe I'll warm up and play a bit better.